I'll steal a quote from my dad. He says, "Have you been in the room yet?" I said, "No." And he says, "Do me a favor, take 2 minutes and walk in there. It's like you're in heaven." It's very true, except I'm alive. Before I get to the thank you that Aaron and I are going to give, I'd like to take a minute to my family to thank you, because it's been a while and you've been very patient for this day to be here. And I want to thank each and every one of you. Many of you said congratulations, many of you said we love you, and almost everybody said finally. But as we know, the best things come to those who wait. It's also been said that money can make a man wealthy, but it is his friends and family that make him rich. And as I look around the room tonight, to all of our friends and family that are here sacrificing time with their families, traveling from all over the world to be here, if it's friends and family that make a man rich, I can safely say that tonight I'm the richest man in the world. And I just gave up half. But on behalf of Aaron and I'll get in and out of here quickly. If I went around the room and I'm this close to getting sidetracked right now, Nick, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get sidetracked, but we do want to thank each and every one of you. They say it takes a village, and this is a wonderful village, and it's really. I'm waiting for the lightning bolt to strike me down, because my entire life and Aaron's life is right in front of us here, and it's truly amazing. We planned this event, and Aaron Patrick did an amazing job. Becca, our weather coordinator, Babu, thank you for that. That was our weather coordinator. Babu's up there. I'll bring you some baklava when I come, a long time from now. But this is like a dream. And Aaron said it best the other day when I was trying to articulate what it felt like. I was like, it's amazing when in the days and anticipating. This was on Thursday. Your body, it reacts to the excitement and the anxiety, and I was just having a hard time articulating it. Oh. And she just looked me straight in the eye and says, "Yeah, it's like Christmas morning, all the time." And it was. It's like Christmas morning, all the time. It's unbelievable. So, before we get sidetracked into everybody else, we're going to go ahead and say 2 thank yous. And that's to our parents. Yes, absolutely. Mom and Dad, I said this last night, my dad, your generosity knows no bounds. It doesn't, it truly doesn't. And you've been there for me my entire life. You're continuing to be there, and you're still dad every day. You've never given up, and you've pushed me, and you've made me who I am. And my mom is the epitome, the personification of unconditional love. She's never said the word no in her life. And I love you both. And Craig and Lori, a little bit of my thunder was stolen last night by Aaron. Shocker. And the sacrifices that you made to raise 3 of the most beautiful daughters one could ever imagine. This one's mine. However, the other 2, Mr. Wexer, Mr. Kelly, Mark, will be drawing up dowries. They're both available. They're here tonight. They're absolutely wonderful. Each one of the girls are more beautiful than the next. And thank you for making me a part of your family. And on behalf of everybody here, we thank you. We raise a glass to you, because when we were planning this, we talked about lights, and we talked about band, and we talked about food, and we're like, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? And then when we got here, we're like, oh yeah, it's the people that make this thing. And when we saw everybody here, we could have been at the VFW, it wouldn't have mattered. We could have been anywhere, and this would have been heaven. And we owe that to you guys. So on behalf of Aaron and me, Evcharisto, gracias, grazie, danka,
Merci.
merci, of course, paldies. I don't know how to say it in Yiddish, table one, so mazel tov. On behalf of both of us, we thank all of you. Thank you for being here. We are going to begin this thing with a little traditional Greek dancing. Kostas is here, the Hellenic Five. They're going to play a set of traditional Greek music. As I said last night at the rehearsal dinner, there are two requirements to Greek dancing. One, you have to smile, and two, you have to take one more sip of wine. And you're in. We're going to have that. After that, Becca Kaufman's going to turn it up a notch. We're going to dance it until about 11:30 or 12. And then wait till you see, think this is great, wait till you see what James and Colette from the Flower Firm have done across the hall for our after hours party. Thank you. Get out here and dance. Thanks.